Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Jose Luis Sanchez, and I'm gonna talk about EL materials. You know, we're talking about the theories of language acquisition and development. We also talk about principle of teaching and knowledge of how target language is actually used. The results of systematic observation and evaluation in materials use. Um, we need to improve every time that we prepare our classes, new technologies in the class. As we've been reading in this unit, we have to maximize learner exposures to language in use. Also, make them think about the experience the language and help them to process it for effective, durable learning. Uh, we must focus in the learning using materials and resources typicals, and we also made them to be aware of the opportunities to use language to try to achieve communicate purpose. Uh, when when we try to teach about learning, we have to make sure to need to communicate, to need long-term goals, need to authenticity, and need to students be commitment with the process. Uh, Talking about the materials that we should use, um, I think we must focus on um, any type of dynamic way to use it. I mean, to every time we try to use any material, we must engage the student and be perceived by the learners as relevant of useful. Take a balance of approaches in the way things are covered, inducted, and deductive. Uh, we also need to use a whole satisfy of the results of this exercise. There are many things that we have to improve when teach English. Those are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. There are many tools to use in the classroom. I think you must focus on the uh, lack of the knowledge, especially if you don't use um multimedia things. But if you use it, improve it, and use many tools that you can find on the net, like a natural reader, uh, speaking to the devil, nah. Just focus and concentrate on the results of your students. You can use markets, you can use video games, we can use TV, we can use the computer, we can use speakers. Also, we have platforms that interact with the students. Smart boards, actually, we use now in the latest centuries, and I invite you to watch my presentation about how communication is being followed and been increasing little by little, like since the years 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, and now on. I think I'm gonna make a really participation about how we been improving during all those years. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna show you my second part of the English. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, this is the second part of my presentation. I'm going to talk about pronunciation functions and communication situation, the approach of daily grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation function, and communication situation. Also, communicator learning approach, listening skills, speaking skills, reading skills, writing skills, stack of activities, competitive cultures, content, and learn instructions. About the content of the language integrated in 2000 culture, content, language, and learning strategies. They were really fantastic for that year. Also, in the 2020 Global English as a New Aviation, changing the learning needs.